Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to talk about an interesting Python file called filter.py and learn what is said about and how it works. Okay, let's begin by understanding what filter.py is. Okay, as you can see here. Okay, this is a Python file that I created for image processing and applying a special filter. In this case, we are interested in how this filter can isolate and preserve a specific color in an image. Let's take a look at the code structure. As you can see, we've imported the pil library in here for image processing. We've defined a variable called tolerance that sets how close colors should be to be considered equal, right here. Inside this file, there is a function called isColorClose, which compares two colors in terms of RGB to determine if they are close enough. Then there is another function called filterImage. That's the main function that takes an input image, a target color, and creates a new filter image. Now, how do we use that in practice? Okay, here we've set up the file to process an input image. Here in main, we have an input image called test2.jpeg, okay, and the output image path result2.jpg, okay, that's the address where we want to save the filter image. And then a target color, that's the color we replace with the RGB color you want to preserve, okay. And then we call the function filterImage. Okay, so it calls this function filterImage. Here we receive the input image path, that's the image that we want to convert, the address, the path where we want to store the result image, and the target color, that is the color that we want to save, basically. So here we get the dimensions of the input image. Right here we create another image of the same size than the original one, but this one will be only made out of white pixels, like a white canvas, which tracks the width and the height from the original image. And here we iterate through each pixel in the image. We use two nested for loops for the iteration, and so basically we pick the original image, and for each pixel on it, we take each pixel and then we call the function isColorClose to determine if that pixel is worth to put in the new image, in the new filter image. Okay, and at the end of all this process, we're simply are going to save this image, this filtered image, in the destination path. And that's it. Okay, so here I have this image with free license that I got from the internet. I want to preserve only the background. I want to delete this guy, so I only want to preserve this background that is like some kind of orange slash red background. So in Paint, I open this image and I use the color picker, the color selector, to determine what are the RGB values for this image. In this case, we had red, green, and blue. 253, 80, and 50. So those are the values that we have to write just in here. That's the color that we want to preserve. And remember that here we have a tolerance that will determine the range of colors that will be accepted in the filtered image. Okay, so now we run it. End of line, that means that it finished. And here, okay, let's see that. Not bad, eh? So it did filter the guy, it preserved the original background. There are some places where it didn't quite work as needed, but that is because this part over here and this part over here, if we remember, if we look back, those are a tone of orange or red that are way too far from this range of tolerance. So in case that I want to preserve these values here, I just have to modify this tolerance range or I could simply modify this function here. Okay. Okay, so where can we use this filter? This is useful in various applications such as highlighting specific elements in images, improving object detection, or even in photo editing or for creating special effects. That's it for today. We've learned what filter.py is and how it works to isolate and preserve specific colors in an image. If you want to use this code, you can find it in the video description along with the useful links. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this video and want to see more content like this, don't forget to like, subscribe and hit the notification bell so you won't miss any of our future tutorials and projects. Until next time.